All right, guys, here on the dyno, before we even strap it up, our boy EdMac is going through the carburetor, getting the baseline settings set how he wants them. Before we strap this thing, we start making some pulls. Extremely blessed to have Ed on our team, man. Ed's a carburetor genius. Don't mind the mess of tools, that's my mess. Ed's digging through my pile of crap. Ed, I'm excited for this new motor, Ed. It's gonna scream. I lifted the tire on the street the other day, Ed, with 3 people in here.
Yeah, it should be awesome. Let's see what kind of torque on it. What are you doing motor dyno?
510, 512 torque, something like that. At like 6,100 RPMs. But it makes almost 500 foot-pounds of torque at like 2,800.
Well, if you don't overspray this,
yeah,
keep it to a minimum spray.
That's the idea.
This thing will last a long time.
That's the idea.
You push it to the stress point, you'll find it.
No. The idea is to make it live.
Let me...
Ed, for the viewers at home, what all did you check in the carburetor? What's a good idea?
The whole baseline. Float settings.
Yep.
Cam settings. Pump settings. Accelerator pump circuit. All that got revamped.
Got it.
Because it's out of the box. It's just thrown together.
Yeah.
It's never good done. They come every different which way. Depending on how that ramp went in there. A couple thousands here. Out at the end of that ramp, it's 30 or 40,000.
Got it. And now we're gonna check timing.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Right far up. Pump on.
Yep, look how fast this thing starts, guys, after Ed went through it. Instant.
Shut off.
Fire it back up. Yeah.
Right now, we're at 28 degrees.
28 total degrees. We're low.
We're at 14 initial. At least that's the way the curve is coming together.
Right.
14 initial and 28, almost 29 total.
So 14 initial and another 14, 15 after?
More initial time.
Right. By adjusting the distributor?
By bringing this up to 32, we'll add some to that initial time. So
Right.
it'll be more like 18.
Right.
30.
Right.
Right on.
Better?
Yeah, I don't know if I go to the
Brace family, guys, EdMac worked his magic. He went through the carburetor. We didn't have to remove it this time. My old carburetor, he took off the car, took it to his bench and tore it to pieces. This guy, we didn't have to do that.
No, the other one was messed up. Calibration.
Yeah.
Totally out of whack. So I had to recalibrate.
Yeah.
This one's a lot closer to where we need to be.
Got it. huge tires, my auto trans definitely robbed some power. This engine had made 510 or so on an engine dyno. We put down 385, 386 to the tire. So that's like 120 horsepower loss. It's also burning hot in this dyno room. So like Ed said, in better air, better weather, it'll definitely pick up more power on muscle. But last time we picked up 110 on the 100 shot. So the 100 shot should really have this thing right around 500 wheel, 500 torque. That would be sweet. Ed, last time we picked up 110 on bottle, on 100 shot.
Yeah.
So we do that now, it'll be right at 500. That's sweet.
Yeah, she'll probably, I think I'm going to be able to get it to 4.
Okay. Ed said he thinks he can get us to 4 on motor. There he goes, getting his box. Come on, Ed, work your magic, baby. Guys, I'm super happy with this. If you guys remember here on the channel, the first time I brought this Jeep to this dyno with the old engine, it made 222 wheel horsepower. After Ed tuned it, we made 260. So we're making 380. That's 120 more wheel than what we had before on motor. Last time on the 100 shot, we did 370. So I was making more power than it did on the 100 shot. And last time on the 100 shot, I went 11.4 at, like, I forget, 110, 111, 112, something like that. But I went 11.4 with the stock torque converter, leaving super slow. Now I have a good converter. I can cut a better 60 foot. So it'll definitely go in the 10s with this power, which was the idea. Get it into the 10s on muscle and hopefully into the 9s on the 100 shot. It's gonna be hard, but let's see if we can do it. What you working on there, Ed?
Change the injectors.
Yeah, there it is. You're adjusting the air fuel?
Yep.
That's my boy.
What are those better, 1600s?
Yeah, these are Siemens Decas 1600s. High impedance.
Because he's going to spray a 100 shot.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have the retard. We're setting the initial amount at 32. 4 degrees less than what it could be capable of.
Right. Yeah, we definitely lost some power there. Guys, we could run this motor at like 36 total degrees of timing. Right now we have it set to like 32, so I don't have, let's say whenever I spray that 100 shot, I won't have to get the distributor and adjust. That distributor for some reason is kind of, I don't want to say it's binding up, but it's really tight. It's kind of hard to really adjust. So we're gonna leave it at 32 total degrees of timing. I can run it like that, naturally aspirated, or on the 100 shot. Clearly any more spray would be a good idea to retard the timing even further. But we're definitely losing a little bit of power running it with the nitrous tune-up when we run it like this, naturally aspirated. But still, almost 380 I think it made. Oh, no, almost 390.
But it's a good, safe tune-up.
Yep, good safe tune-up. And now we're adjusting the air fuels just a little bit, make it a little leaner. It'll definitely pick up some power.
You want to make power.
You tell them, you tell them.
Save power. For safe, you got to escalate.
Yeah.
We have to stay safe because he can't take out the retarding for spraying the 100.
Right.
He's got to be able to keep it safe.
Don't listen to this guy, Ed. He's got that motor in his Corolla out every other week.
Remember, when you spray nitrous,
It's a choke right now.
spray nitrous, the expansion of the explosions of molecule groups
Right.
is they're closer together, they're lighting more off, they're making pressure quicker.
Right.
So you don't need to light that timing way ahead.
Right.
You gotta retard it.
Okay. Guys, I love being around the best in the business and learning. Little by little, I pick some of this stuff up. This is all brand new to me. I've never had a carbureted vehicle. I've never had a car with a distributor. I've never had a small block Chevy engine. So,
You do now?
yeah, I do now. I'm definitely learning as I go. I was sharing earlier, doing the motor swap. I took the transmission out, took it to ATF speed, put it back in. Doing work on this Jeep is significantly easier than doing work on the Supra. And the Supra is pretty easy compared to a lot of other modern day sports cars. Yeah.
Back here, when you shift at 63,
Yeah.
you're going to be back in the peak torque. It's going to carry you right on through.
Right.
So there's no need to have to push it further.
Right. That's my intention. Never go past 6,500 RPMs. Shift from 62 to 64 or so. It's good. So what was the power now? Yep, about the same, 389.
And the torque was 386.
Yeah, right there.
Still in the same ballpark.
Yeah.
And what I'd like to do
Is what?
Take some fuel away from it.
Take some fuel away from what?
Carburetor.
Okay. Okay.
I need to take the gas.
Okay. Do your thing. I don't want to rush you. Let me get the tool.
There's more power there.
Okay. So we're trying to get the air fuels a little leaner, pick up a little more power. How are we looking at? We picked up a little bit.
Yeah, we did. We picked up torque angles.
Yeah. Oh, wow, you're right.
We picked up torque and we picked up horsepower.
Yep. Went to 393 torque, 392. It's crazy how they're right there together.
That's where it should be.
Yeah.
This particular cam.
Okay.
That's what I said. Look at this guy. All
Yeah.
the way across.
Yeah. No, it's
Torque.
instant. All right, here we go. This will be the last pull on motor. Guys, 399 wheel, 396 torque. Ed said he would get us 400, and there it is, 400 even, and we're still really conservative on the timing. Race family, so we're here at the track. I got the Jeep here. I just pulled up to the front of the line and we're waiting for one of these guys' buddies to get back. I saw it up here a minute ago and I was sharing. I've only ever seen those cars on YouTube. What is that car called? The Porsche?
Porsche Taycan.
Taycan, that's what it is. The all-wheel drive, fully electric Porsche Taycan. Look how incredibly cool this car is.
Calipers on it.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. He says, look at the calipers.
Who's your next guy? He's going to do a dig on you.
All right, race family, I'm gonna have to do it. I gotta be on my game to take that thing down. We could put some money. I like the idea of that. How much you thinking? $10. $10. Look at what he's driving.
Wow, that ain't my car.
Oh, you're talking you and I. Oh, all right, I see. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll blow this shit up, but I'll get to the finish, baby. Let's do it. You guys can put some money together. We can do it. I got a couple $100. Talk to the rest of your buddies. I'll do more than that too. Let's bet some money, baby. Ese viejo no sabe lo que está haciendo, bro. 200. I guess those are baby numbers. Let's do 500, baby.